Jagga Jagga.
Sorry?
Jagga Jagga.
Jagga Jagga, beg your pardon. My
Thanks,
run
Deputy
sheet's
Speaker.
different to everybody else.
We're making it tricky for you this morning. Deputy Speaker, access to healthcare is top of mind for people in my community of Jagga Jagga. We're fortunate to be home of some of Melbourne's best medical institutions, the Austin, the Repat, the ONJ, the Mercy and a lot more. And local healthcare matters, and it's why investing in local services and strengthening Medicare locally is so important for my community. Because for the families, the seniors and the young people I represent, access to affordable healthcare is not a luxury, it is essential. And that is why this government, the Albanese Labor government, has put people and access at the heart of our reforms to strengthen Medicare. And it's why we are already seeing a difference in communities in Jagga Jagga. For the first time in decades, we are making bulk billing viable again, after it was allowed to languish under those opposite. We have expanded the bulk billing incentives for GPs so that these incentives apply across the board, encouraging more GPs to make sure that people can see the doctor for a bulk billed visit. We are seeing this have an effect in Jagga Jagga. More practices in Jagga Jagga are now bulk billing patients, and I'm encouraging even more of our local GP clinics to take up this incentive so that this becomes the norm rather than the exception. I recently visited Greensborough Medical and Dental in Greensborough, obviously one of our wonderful local practices, and one of the first clinics in our community to switch to full bulk billing for GP visits. It was really heartening to talk to the practice manager there, Alicia, who told me how every day she is seeing how this change is making life easier for local families. People are not choosing between what else in their budget they have to take out to pay to go to see the GP. And that is how it should be in Australia. That is how healthcare works in Australia. It is why Labor set up Medicare, and it is why we continue to strengthen and back in Medicare. So as I said, I encourage more GP practices across Jagga Jagga to take up this opportunity and to further expand access for our community. Deputy Speaker, in Jagga Jagga, we are also benefiting from a new Medicare urgent care clinic in Eltham, which is making a real difference for people in that part of my electorate. This is walk-in care for when you need it urgently, those times when your child might have had an accident at sport, when it's late at night and the other clinics aren't open. I've had such positive feedback about this clinic. One local told me she had a fantastic experience and she avoided waiting at the Austin Hospital in emergency for the hours that unfortunately that often takes. So these are a wonderful addition to our local healthcare. The one in Eltham joins the one that we already have in Burgundy Street in Heidelberg. As I said, I consistently get good feedback about this investment we are making locally in access to good, affordable healthcare and the work that this government is doing to strengthen Medicare.